Ah, there I am. I am here. Yay. Hello and yay. You know what? Actually, I wanted to just turn the volume all the way down so that I can, I'll turn it back up later. First of all, I wanted to, no, there. I wanted to talk to somebody in command. Oh, look, here's something. Yay. Yay again. I was just fucking. I'm not going to go for skill. I don't think I even need the skill shots. I've already maxed out my guns. Oh, who's that guy? Hello. Well, hello there. Um, oh, neat. There was a new one? How did I not have that? Or who cares? Get what? Get here. Come on, get down here. Now I got something to tell you. No, actually, get out of here. But actually, I got something to tell you. Oh, he died. Yeah, this guy. Now, first of all, it's movie night. Go watch movie. Oh, he can't watch movie night now. How do I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyways, movie night. Oh, yeah. Uh, this is working great. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. But there, fuck. Okay, you know what? You first. Shut up. Movie night is, well, it's in about an hour ish, sort of. But oh, well, apparently my character's not feeling very challenged. But you know what? That's okay. I wanted to play a little thing that I wanted to make something transformative. You know how good it feels to make something transformative inside. And so in order to do that and still watch movie night, which tonight is, but who's whose is that? Oh, that's me, I guess. Um, in order to make it in time, here, there, I would have to just let the clip play because like an hour long clip. Ooh. Okay, getting used to this again. I haven't played much of this in VR. In fact, I only played the original once through, and that was a long time ago. This VR version, it works okay. There's a few wonky things. Um, but apparently it worked a lot worse previously, and now it works okay now, these days. Here, get. There we go. Cool. What about this one? Yeah, you too. Wow, this game's great. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna just play the whole thing. It's
Oh,
long.
guys.
Just
Oh,
gonna play it.
no. I have dishes behind me in my kitchen. No.
Whoever
Oh,
this
my
guy is, he
God.
sounds like he's in great
Sorry.
shape. He's doing great with life. Whatever
Oh.
he's doing, I hope he keeps doing it.
What's up,
Wonderful.
guys?
Yeah, what?
Hey,
Hey,
sorry.
chat. What is up? Chewiest. The most
Yeah,
chewy
Triple
ats
T.
of
I'm
all
not
time.
trying to ignore your DMs. I'm really not.
Guys, he's not ignoring DMs. Why would
Um,
he ignore anyone's DMs?
so, hey,
He's not.
I
He's not
wasn't
going
going
to
to
do that.
stream. Well, I wanted to stream, and then I wasn't going to stream. I had
The guy who's
government
streaming is
mass
his
earlier,
life.
so that was
He
cool.
wasn't going
Not like
to,
a
though.
bad thing, just normal thing. Um,
I like normal things too.
and so I was
Guys,
like
don't you
gonna
agree?
not stream, and then someone on Twitter was like,
213.
"Why don't you just stream it, loser?" And I was like, "Okay."
Owned. As usual.
So here I am.
Wrecked beta
How's it
owned.
going?
Blown out. And why? Hold on. Why is that?
It wasn't pasta. And
Because
like,
of people like you.
Oh boy.
People say he used to sound a lot healthier. Didn't sound any
Okay.
straighter, though. And no one would know that better than me.
I've been cooking a lot.
Gimme. Oh, there,
So I have.
the second one did it. He's cooking. Is
so I
he
have a bunch of
cooking?
dishes out.
But, oh boy. Why is this crap? Who are these guys? What
Sorry.
are these guys doing? I'm going to
I
take
got
cover.
some
I'm going to
stock
use a
cooking right
cover-based system to do that. You too,
I just
actually.
keep. Man, the.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, Griffey, it wasn't a home check. It was different.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in
Everything's
the chat.
fine.
That's
It's
cool.
good stuff.
In his chat, not
It's
mine.
just, you know, winding everything down forever.
Take cover. No, I'm not going to. For anyone concerned about the sizzling noise, I'm just taking a piss in my in my pants right now while we're playing this game and listening to the stream.
Give me a second. I let it boil down too far.
He fucked up again. He can't cook. He can't be a husband. He can't be a good dad.
I smoked
What can
two
he
chickens
do?
yesterday. And then,
Smoke 2 chickens before you smoke 2 chickens. Because he's gay. Oh, wait.
I mean,
that is true.
Stock today. And I have a bunch of beef on the smoker.
See, Nick Rekieta's having a really good time with life. Any of you people saying that he's going to go to jail because he, hacked somebody else's computer and got caught and he'll be disbarred, you guys don't know what you're talking about. He's cooking food. Cooking food means
That's
nothing's wrong with
cool.
his life.
Just throw stuff.
Everything's great. Everything's great for him. Can I throw this in here? No.
I had to put my milk cup in the sink.
Oh, milk cup in the sink. It sounded like...
I had to put my milk cup in the
He's very sober, too.
Yeah, something like that.
Sober genius. And his life is going great. Wonderful.
You're banging. You weren't supposed to hear
Speaking
that.
of which, what the
Just
fuck
you.
is this guy? Can I touch this?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
the
Worse than touching a black guy's
smoker.
hair.
Ran out of logs. So
His
I had
life's
to
doing great.
refill those.
Like, this was apparently after, I think
Anyway.
the day after it was said
I
he's
don't
going to
know.
be
I mean, it
arrested.
was
He
off,
committed
so who
another
knows?
felony
Turn it on
when
to
he
supporters
proved he
only
was
anyway.
hacking Aaron Imholt's Google account. See, I got all this. Upgrade capacity max. And I still got 12,000 points.
Oh, it
Max.
tastes like unsalted soup, yeah.
Yeah, there's some broad
That's
talking.
gonna
He
make
says it's
soup.
not.
Well, make soup with it tomorrow.
He says it's not April.
Oh, what else?
And apparently not his wife.
Someone told me to come on here. Oh, I was going to discuss the Bible.
This is what I tune in. I tune into Rekieta to hear some good
Remember what
Bible
I did on the
analysis.
Smoker.
Please quote from the Bible.
Very busy.
Please.
So yeah. That's
This
the
was
agenda.
on.
Hey guys, sorry. Put your
He streamed this on the 10th of November.
I don't know why either of us are up 2 in the morning right now.
Oh, and it's 2 in the morning too. Interesting.
But I was on Twitter arguing with people, so
It's early in the chat. No one might show up also, though,
Anyway.
which is fine with me.
so what are y'all up to?
Wow.
Did you have a good weekend?
I sure did. Oh, I can gesture with this game.
I hope so. What?
Rekieta
Good
sure
night, I
did.
love you.
Rekieta, well, I might think he did, or pretend that he did.
Anyway, now that she's gone, I can start taking my clothes off. Gross. Ouch.
Yeah, again, is he saying this in front of one of his kids? Is that his daughter that we've heard in this? Because that's worse. That's
that
even
wasn't
worse.
April, homie. That was
Yeah, he says that
Lady
wasn't
Rackets.
April.
April is not here.
Okay, he says Lady Rackets. But was it? We don't even know.
Gosh.
What?
So I've got
Why is-
this stock
Why are you running away?
that I made out of these chickens, which is
What?
great. I just have to strain it. I have to strain it into a giant pot, which I'm not really ready to do yet.
Cooking with Rekieta.
My kids just
Now this
there's
is worth
7
the
people
locals'
in this house, and I cook
fee.
all day. So it's like cooking dishes and cooking dishes and cooking dishes. So
You should do a
I'm in
collab
the
with
middle of cooking.
Jack Scalfani.
And I got tired of it and went to Subway,
I would subscribe
which is awesome.
to Locals for
It's
that.
great.
I would become Locals pay pig. For sure.
But
for sure, for sure.
yeah, man. So I was reading. We got this stuffed Bible, like a stuffed animal Bible, and it only opens to Psalm 23 and 24. And I was reading it. I think it's Psalm 24 that has.
So Nick Ricada
David
reads the
mentioned
stuffed
Jacob.
animal Bible. Whatever happened to
Which is
regular
kinda
Bibles?
interesting, right?
Just don't know.
Maybe I should go somewhere else. Weird. I don't know if I'm cooking. Should I cook?
Right in the eye. Oh,
Should I eat too?
no.
I think I have stuff. Oh, I have leftovers tomorrow. Oh, I have
Wait,
red beans and rice.
Sweet. We were listening
Anyway.
to some of his
and I have
earlier
chicken I
stuff.
could put in ramen. Oh my god. Should clean. Yeah, the dishwasher is clean. Needs to be unloaded. I'll do it in the morning. Chill out.
Apparently, it doesn't have a maid to
What
do
are you
this
doing
for him.
now? Oh, you gonna feed the dog? What are you gonna feed it to? We don't have any Asian neighbors.
Is that a headshot?
I don't think.
Oh, guys,
we might. I guess I never met
Asians,
them.
right? Get it? I get it. He does these jokes. He does these impersonations. He swears the real people.
Anyway,
Nick sounds like he's doing great.
So I was thinking about.
Wonderful.
I was thinking about this
Wonderful.
because David invokes Jacob.
Yes,
And
please.
Jacob's a
Please
complicated
I need to learn
I don't
about
know
the
if you guys
Bible.
have ever
This is
heard
the only
of
way I learn about the
name's
Bible.
Jacob. God's like, nope, your name's Israel now because I rename old guys in the Old Testament.
Oh man, he's
You know why
he's
he does that?
just
Because that's
rocking
Abraham,
the
too.
fucking the Bible material.
He renames Jacob.
His type
to
5 about
Israel, which
Jacob.
means wrestles with God,
No one will be seated.
which is kind of cool. It's a weird
is it?
story, right?
What?
Weird.
Dude, it's so
You're just talking
cool.
about making ramen.
That's
You
right.
are the fucking Asian neighbor. Oh, probably. You haven't been around for a while. Is this a new thing now? No, I just happen to be cooking a lot lately, and I hadn't been streaming, so I figured
Well,
for now,
fuck you.
I'd bring you guys into the kitchen with me a little bit, so that I'm actually
Sweet.
streaming. Like that's the main thing.
And sweet in this
It's the
game,
streaming
not what
part.
this gay wad is talking about.
Because I wasn't doing enough of it before.
But at least Ricada sounds very.
So
He sounds like he's doing great.
Ugh.
He's in great
Toasty
condition
in
right
front of
now.
This giant stock pot full of hot liquid.
2 a.m, drunk and cooking in the kitchen with people wandering
hate
in,
it? I don't
confused,
either.
wondering what's wrong with him.
But the full streams are coming back, like soon. Something
Full-
just happened.
I
over
missed the full stream
on
so much.
Friday, was it? Some
Missed them
some
so
big
much.
news dropped on Friday. I don't know what that was.
Big
That was
news, huh?
weird.
It's what?
Weird.
That's true.
Fuss budget Ryan. Good to see you too, man. You look like shit and super tired though. You okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. That's
Oh,
all.
see, that's-
the
yeah.
main thing.
You think
Remember,
Nick
you used
Ricada
to
looks
see me
weird?
start a show
He
at
looks
like
weird
11.
and he looks weird. Did I rescue a princess? All of a
Where's
sudden?
the celery from your soup? It's right there.
Nick looks
Weird.
That's
I'll
right.
put it in the fridge in a second.
but Nick looks like shit. What? Why does Nick look like shit? Oh, because it's 2 a.m. That's the only reason. There's no other reason Nick would look like shit.
Anyway, you actually going to bed this time?
Whoa. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, babe. Oh, she ran.
Good night.
She ran
I
off.
love you. I'm gonna just be out here making
love
up
each other
something
so
to eat
much.
real quick.
They're in a great
I don't know
relationship.
what. Oh wait, no, I do.
Her body's
Gonna be
destroyed
chicken
though. Oh, that's
and
too bad.
Cabbage, some onion.
Creeps.
Soup's tomorrow. Cause it's 2 a.m. Do you want soup now?
Nope,
I can make you soup
nothing.
now. I
Nothing.
don't care. Okay, go
Can
to
I
sleep.
lasso? That's too bad.
It's good. You earned it.
It is good. Wow,
See you
he's
in the
right.
morning.
They have a great relationship.
Yeah, all itchy.
Their marriage is in great shape. There probably hasn't been a better marriage in history, in the history of the human race, than Nick Ricada and his wife.
I'm inhaling fly spray when I vape. That's cool.
His slatternly wife. Yeah, get here. You get out there.
Look, man, they took everything else from me.
Man.
This doesn't even work. It just kind of tastes good from time to time. Tried vaping and hating it.
No, you
hated
don't.
it. I'm completely indifferent to it. It's like if I have it, I'll do it, and I'll be like, okay, sideways.
Oh,
Why?
sweet.
No, fix it. God, I hate this stupid app.
Totally psyched this guy out.
There
But
we
also, all right. There's one for shooting him in the balls. I don't know how
the
to
one
shoot
thing I'll
him in
say
the
about
balls
vaping
like this.
Is there was one
impossible.
time I was driving home late, and I was vaping, and it definitely kept me awake.
What is
That
this
was cool.
doing? Sliding this forward, but it doesn't do
But-
anything. That's too bad.
They're just useful. Like, they're just useless to me. They're not great.
Oh, he's talking about his
It's
kids?
fine.
What? Oh, nice. Uppercut
All right,
there.
I got some chicken. Uh,
He does have chicken. Guys,
to cook. Where'd
Chuyat.
you go?
Chuyat. He's got chicken. Really
These are
important.
just chicken thighs. There's nothing special about it.
Chicken guys. He's very sober. Not drunk at all. Fucking nailed him.
I'm
Suck
gonna take these
it.
chicken thighs, and I'm gonna cook stuff with them.
Shoosh.
And I might add some.
Does that load it? I
I don't
don't.
ladle some of this
I think
stock
it's-
into there.
I don't know.
But if I do that, I have to make noodles, which I didn't want to do. Maybe I won't do it.
This is a great stream.
Maybe I will. We'll figure it out.
I'm glad he's staying sober for the kids' sake. Just
Just
for the
have to
kids'
get
sake.
things
It's very important.
And I'm just
Very.
moving slow
It would be
because I'm
concerning
tired.
otherwise.
I need to find my Bible too.
In the balls,
or a
in the balls.
Bible, so I can do the
There.
thing I was going to do.
How the hell are you supposed?
Tied
Oh,
up.
okay. Nope, that counted.
Psalm 23.
It was
24.
in the balls. I'm so happy. Choit. I'm so happy.
So it's really great.
Oh, right in the
Is
fucking
like when
eyeball.
everybody is everybody's like the better Christian than you, which is
Testicle.
everybody all the time.
Lol.
It's fine. But someone was like,
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him in
really
the knee.
bold of you to
He'll be
uh,
okay though. He'll live.
preaching when you're engaged in adultery. And I'm like, well, I'm not. But even if I was,
Yeah, why do you
what are you
weirdos keep
talking
thinking
about?
that he's
Like,
engaging in adultery
oh,
just
I didn't
because
realize
a
there was like
literal
a-
drug whore is living in his
sorry.
house with him?
You're sinning in a particular way. Therefore, you can't talk about the Bible.
Yes, get him, Nick.
Okay.
Oh, gay indeed.
I
Because
guess.
it's Nick. Oh, sweet. Curve the bullet just like in Wanted. The
Why?
documentary Wanted, starring
Why
Angelina
would that
Jolie
be?
as herself.
Like, do they really think that there's some sinless pastor out there who's like, oh, no, I'm all
Yeah,
good,
that's
guys.
right.
I'm all clean up. I'm
No one
fine.
would know better
Don't
about being
worry about
pastor.
it. I'm qualified to preach. I have no sins.
Something we were talking about on some of
That's not how
the
it
Clips and
goes,
Video
man.
episodes on our
Christianity's become this
Subscribe
weird
Star
problem where
is that
there's
Nick
a
should
certain
found his
brand
own
of sin
super
that
church,
is very
his own
vogue.
mega church.
And that sin
That'd be
is
great.
called out, and that sin is very much like you are not, you can't have that. Can't do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm
I
looking
can't
at
do
my
this too. I
vegetables
can't
here,
pull this too fast because it'll just sort of
and I don't want
pull the gun back.
Some of these take too long.
Disappointing.
So it's just going to be onion, mushrooms. Mushrooms aren't vegetables, but onion, mushrooms, cabbage.
Again, 7:30 movie night,
chicken. We'll do the chicken first.
so I'm not going to be
I
pausing
guess.
this
Yeah.
this stream or anything.
And
Oh, you know, fuck this. Yes. 16.
I don't know. That's it.
Okay, whatever.
It's
Fuck you,
not
game.
special.
This game sucks.
You are,
Oh, wait, that's
though.
not it. I have too much ammo for this though to just drop it. Very
Oh, I
disappointing.
think I know where a Bible is.
0 out of 10, money stolen. I'm not listening to what Ricada's saying, though. I'm missing the great insights,
So, man,
the,
it's
the
really
wholesome trad insights
it's really
that he's
weird.
providing.
I posted that thing on
Oops,
Twitter where
I instinctively shot a woman just
sure
because
looks
she's
like
female.
a browser history.
That was
with,
my fault.
My Kiwi Farms
doing?
thread a whole bunch and then some cut
Uh-oh.
porn.
What?
Wonder what happened there. That's weird.
I don't wonder what happened
I
there.
was not familiar with that being a thing, but apparently it was. Oops.
Fuck you. Oh. Fuck you. You know what? Oh, you know, actually, right there. There we go. All better. You know what? You too. Let's go this way. Nice. This game rolls 10 out of 10.
I don't know if that's in the Bible though. I think that's in Lamentations.
Yeah, I'm sure Nick
if it
Ricada
is,
would know if something's in the Bible or not.
Where's
Nobody would know
Psalms
better than
23?
him. This is the best part of the stream. Because he's not saying any... Get it? Because he's not saying anything. But,
Man, David's such a dork. He was writing all the time. It's like,
oh, get
shut
him.
up.
Get him, Nick. Bible cancel.
Okay, Psalm 24 is the one, yeah. I'm going to read
Bible-
it in just a second. I'm getting
God,
things ready
consider
still.
yourself owned.
You gotta,
You've never heard Nick do
You
his
gotta just
type
deal
5
with it.
against you.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I
Team F
accidentally
Squid,
shot
everybody
that guy.
gets
That's
Psalm
too bad.
23. That one's really common, really popular. Okay, we gotta turn this down to low.
Let's hear about Nick Rekieta's
It's
favorite psalms.
Good. It needs some salt, but that's about it. Like a pound of salt. Pound
Oh,
of butter.
Nick, that's too much salt. You can't add an entire pound of salt. You can't eat all of that lasagna, Garfield.
And
Okay, I'm getting used to this.
but everybody reads Psalm 23. Psalm 24 is kind of interesting. We're gonna read it in just a second.
I read it
Just
from
trying
the
to get all this
fluffy
crap,
furry
like-
Bible. Make sure.
On autopilot.
What? Oh,
What are
Oh,
we
wait,
eating
that's-
tonight? I'm gonna make a chicken thing.
I have one already.
Because I'm a masochist.
Whoa. Is it? Wait. Is this the gun I had already? How do I do? What the? I adjusted the holsters here. Now it's a little confusing. I think they're a little too close together. They're not supposed to be this close together.
I think this is my. Is this actually? Oh, baby. I didn't know I actually had a stock pot lid, so that's nice.
He's very sober. He's not on drugs. How dare you accuse him of being on any drugs?
Jarvis says, talk about adulterer preaching to everyone about how to live equals David. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, get him.
David, Solomon. David was really kind of terrible. But so here we go. This is Psalm 24. Bear with me.
See, who would know better?
And I don't have like
that
something
David,
prepared for this. It just
King
caught my
David,
attention.
King of the
Okay,
Jews,
so it says, the
It's
earth
terrible,
is the
though.
Lord's, and
Rekieta
everything in it, the world and
would
all
know
who live
best.
in it. For he founded it upon the seas and established it
Whoa.
upon the waters. Who may
Whoa.
ascend the hill of the Lord? Who may stand in his holy place?
who
He who
else
has
but
clean
Rekieta?
hands
That's
and a
who.
pure heart, who does not lift up his soul to an idol or swear by what is false.
So Rekieta then.
He will receive
That's
blessing
just
from
that
the Lord
describes
and
Rekieta.
vindication from God his Savior. Such is the
You guys taking
generation of
cover?
those who seek him,
Hey,
who seek your face, O God of Jacob. Selah. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord
Very
strong
insightful.
and mighty. The Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Lift them up, you ancient doors. He may come in. Who is he, this King of glory? The Lord Almighty. He is the King of glory. Selah. Okay, so
Very healthy.
it's a song, right? So he's got some repeating lines in there. We don't need to do a lot of analysis. I don't care about most of it, but
Oh, guys.
man, this section.
he doesn't even care.
He will receive blessing from the Lord and vindication from God his Savior.
Oh, I have to put in
Such
his
is
shoulder
the generation of those
You know
who
what?
seek him, who seek
just
your
put that
face.
here.
Oh God!
Whoa.
I don't know if you guys know Jacob,
Do you know Jacob? Not like Rekieta does.
but Jacob is Israel.
Tell us.
right?
Yes.
Like,
That's right, Nick.
if you want to get cynical, you could say Jacob is
Whoa,
a
cynical.
metaphorical or
Don't do that.
allegorical representation of Israel. He is a personification of it for the purposes
He
of the
doesn't care,
story
though.
I don't care.
told by ancient
That's him.
people. If you want to
There's
be like, no, the
fucking-
Bible's literal and it
Hold on.
definitely
That's
happened
fine.
exactly this way, then
But also-
David's
You look
the
funnier
king.
sucking my dick with no teeth.
Whoa.
David's the king, the psalmist. He's the father of Solomon.
I added
who
a
I
bunch of
believe was
new
a child of adultery.
stuff to this.
And
Oh, that's
he's,
funny.
Kind
That's
of a
funny.
terrible human. He was a gangster.
That's
He
funny.
ran a protection racket. No one asked
Dude,
for.
it's so
And
cool.
he killed everybody,
Whoa.
which is cool. Like, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Of course it is.
Dude, it's so
But,
cool.
Maybe a little too cool.
But yeah, he's David's a
building.
complicated guy, but Jacob's a really complicated guy too. And
Yeah, we'll
his
hear
name is
about it.
Israel, which gets changed to Israel, which means
get to
wrestles
find
with
out
God.
about
There's
how
a problem
complicated
from
they
the
are.
Start, man. He comes out second. He's twins. His brother.
Oh. Okay.
His brother comes out first, Esau. And because he comes out first, he's the one who's
Biblical
supposed
scholar
to, like,
Nick
inherit,
Rekieta. I love learning about the
What is it?
Bible
Isaac's everything.
with a
He's
drug
supposed to have the
addicted,
birthright.
cuckold,
Which means he'll be the next patriarch.
pathological
But Esau
liar.
trades
Yeah.
all that
Oh, that's
in.
too bad.
For a cup of stew that was made by Jacob.
Stew.
Jacob swindles him, which isn't helping the Jewish stereotypes, but Jacob swindles
Oh, he's
his
going there.
entire inheritance, not just his physical one, but his spiritual
Is he working
inheritance,
on his stand-up
spiritual
comedy
blessing.
material or
Out
his
of Esau,
actual
which is
preacher
crazy
material for when he takes
to
over the
think about.
church?
And then, to make matters worse,
Hopefully he takes over the church
he,
that kicked him out,
lies
too.
and
That's,
deceives his own father.
I think that's
get
what he's expecting.
the blessing from him. Now, see, Grifty, you gotta.
Oh, yes.
Grifty. Still Life says, yeah, because you can trick God. And that's an interesting counter argument,
he
right? It's
going
like
to?
God had to know what was going on.
Nick's
It's
gonna
like,
do
well, but it
that.
doesn't matter that God wasn't
Nick's gonna trick God.
tricked,
Oh, yeah.
right? What matters is that
Okay.
Jacob attempted to trick him in the first place. Like, just because you weren't successful doesn't mean you had
I don't even know what the
pure
hell that
intentions.
was.
You had specifically impure intentions. Take the birthright through deception.
Again, I just love hearing this because it's like,
And it's kinda
who would
cool,
know
like,
better
David
about this than Nick?
Invokes him in Psalm 24 because
Stay
he's
out of the way.
invoking specifically the receipt of God's blessing by the honest. Jacob's not honest at all.
Oh, shit, get him. Again, who would know better? Oh, I'm taking a piss again right now. That's what that sound is, in case you're wondering. Just
I
all
just wanna
over the
point out, like,
walls.
Jacob doesn't start being good.
It's out
later.
of
Like, when
glee
he
of
has all
being
his
able to
kids,
learn
he's still
about
a
these
dope- like, he's still a jerk.
wonderful Bible
Like,
lessons.
likes one better than all the others, gives him a
this one?
coat,
No.
makes him look gay.
Oh, he's got him. Look
Like,
out.
it was
Watch out when you're in
Yeah,
the
all
if you're in
these
the
characters
Bible
are very
and Nick's got
complex.
something to say about you.
It's wild because they're really like their stories are really
I have no idea
short.
what that was either. Okay. You two.
I'm curious, what do you guys think? Do you guys think
Wow.
where do you think biblical historicity actually takes
actually-
place? Do you think that David was real? I mean, I think David was real. There's lots of documentation on David, the first temple.
It's good to
exists,
wonder if somebody in the
know,
Bible's even real.
or existed.
That's how you know someone's a
Pretty
really
sure.
good Christian.
Talked about it, but
Probably the
But, like,
best type of
Jacob
Christian humanly possible.
Isaac and
It's impossible to be a
Abraham,
better
they're all,
Christian.
like, they're in Genesis, which is so allegorical.
Oh
in so
yeah,
many
it's
places.
guys, it's just an allegory.
So
Why
that's
could you take it literally?
complicating things.
You're dumb. Nick knows better
But they're also
than
their
you.
stories are ridiculous.
What?
And not particularly inspiring as like men of
Is this
God.
just
So it's
a-
kind of cool.
Nope, this is something new.
I don't know. I like
Oh,
talking about
sweet
the
laser.
patriarchs.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's
They were
okay.
wild.
I get it. Flail gun. Okay.
Also,
Can I put it here?
like
Nope.
the idea that Jacob
Oh wait. What am I?
binds God with like a trick, like, ha! I'm the new patriarch because I
yeah.
got this blessing from my
Bible
dad. Like, he said magic
debunked.
words. Jews believe in
Debunk
magic.
or renode.
They did. I don't know that they do now. The whole thing about the Jews and the magic is like,
Tell us.
when you really get down to it, it's kind of wild. Like, God is bound by
Oh.
magic words, and he's bound
So wild.
by ancient ideas. Like blood sacrifice and purity and all this stuff. And it's like, well, you're God. Like,
Yeah,
you could,
okay.
you don't need these rules. You made the rules. Why
he?
would you do that?
Oh my.
But he apparently did, because a bunch of Jews said so.
They sure
now we're
did.
kind of stuck with it, right? Like, forever.
Uh,
There you go.
why did God make that mistake? Ricada wouldn't have. Ricada knew better than God there.
Oh, yeah, I salted these chickens. I should get them cooking.
Would God have salted those chickens? I don't think so.
Moses was real. They found
Oh.
references to him in Egypt, I believe.
Just
Yeah, I
shoot
mean,
'em.
seems like it.
Lol.
Maybe. I don't know.
Biblical expert. Who shoot at me? Who shoot at me?
I don't care. This
Guys,
is one of the things.
why do you
that-
think he even
The
cared?
thing is
I
where
don't care.
people get me
That's right.
confused and why they're like, "You're a heretic and you hate God." I'm like, "No, I don't.
He loves God probably more
I
than
just
you
don't care,
ever could.
like if they were real, because it doesn't change the truth of the story to me.
He's a great Bible
So
Christian.
I'm not worried about it.
Christian Bible Christian.
What do I care if Moses is a representation of?
Oh,
Okay, can I? Yeah. What do I care if Moses?
I listened to
is
some of this
just a
before. I know that
representation of
that's
Jewish
just in the
politicians
clip that got posted.
making their people
stream.
unpopular
Holy
politically in a populist movement in Egypt, kicking them out. Like, I'm not saying that's what happened, but if it did, I don't care. And that doesn't make the
Guys, what's wrong with
the
you?
I don't care.
publicity of the story
doesn't even
less
care.
Useful.
You
Doesn't-
cared? That's
just
because
there's
you're
a
wrong.
potential,
You're stupid. You're
really,
wrong.
like, logical explanation for this group of people.
Shit, come on. Come on, game.
Doesn't mean that that isn't also serving God's purpose. So
I should rearrange
I don't know why
things.
people get so bent out of shape about this stuff. They
Yeah,
really
people
get
are so
pissed off at me,
judgmental
and
all
I'm
the
like,
time.
Why? Do you ever be mad
Just
at me?
because you're a cuckold and you're a pathological liar. No, I was going to save that.
I'm
Yeah.
so lovable. Like, I don't want to get
I'm not
make
doing
anybody
that.
mad or whatever.
What?
I'm just here trying to live a little bit.
To hell with
Okay,
it.
seriously.
Roll the dice.
Sweet.
I hate them. Oh my
This,
God.
hold on. This is way better. The game's muted, but this is way better than listening to Ricada's stream.
For we walk by faith, not by sight. I don't. Look where I'm going.
Oh, get him, Nick.
Walking by faith and not sight
Finally.
sounds stupid.
That's muted again. That's okay. Hi, how you doing?
All right, we got
yeah.
chicken going in a pan here.
Oh, you ruined my
Not
hilarious
super
piss joke. I was
complicated
going to
tonight.
make it a third time. It would have been better the third time, obviously. Obviously.
I had some big mushrooms, 3 big mushrooms, and I got like a quarter onion
Oh, okay.
ready to go. And I'm gonna I'll get some cabbage going in
You
a
guys
minute.
go ahead.
Ow!
Hold on a second. Oh no, the stuff is popping him. I sure hope that he doesn't like get third-degree burns all over his face from the boiling
I need
oil.
I need a starch. Oh wait, I have some rice. I have rice that's already cooked,
Holster.
so that'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, here. Like this, be more like here. Here.
Death not a fed. You should always joke around. God invented comedy too. Like everybody forgets that. Like, he
See, what a
made
good
jokes.
Christian. Guy's a better Christian than anyone else.
Most of
They
them.
wouldn't know that God's a comedian. He invented comedy. Or not that he's a comedian, but yeah, he invented comedy. But that it took Nick Rekieta to perfect it. He did what God couldn't do. Took it to the next level. Everyone keeps telling me how Nick Rekieta is hilarious all the time. Okay, I think this is better. The holsters here are better.
So anyway, yeah, I don't know. Some people are really,
There. I cleaned it off.
some people are giving Aaron a hard time tonight or today.
Oh,
Earlier.
get 'em.
I don't know.
Nick's just laughing at all the weirdos. Like
Over
Aaron.
the weekend, I suppose.
Not a
in
win
general.
for the toe.
I don't know why.
I think he's talking about how Nick is going to
Some people are
jail.
telling me I'm gonna like
for
go to
having-
prison forever. And I'm like, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Okay. Nick doesn't
Ryan.
think so. You guys thought so. Nick doesn't think so. Owned. It's
But
over.
everybody online's a weirdo.
It's
right? Like
Jover.
everything's the maximum, and everything
They're weirdos.
is as important to
Weird.
everybody else as it is to the person who cares about online drama.
Just real quick. I can't really afford to do my usual thing of pausing every few seconds to add wonderful commentary. But just this once. He's referring to I forgot if I mentioned this. Yeah, I don't think I've done any videos mentioning this just on the regular channel. I've done a handful of videos on the Subscribe Star that probably won't go up for another month or so, or 3 even, maybe not until next year. But hold on a second. I just that's not weird, guys. Is it weird?
Weird.
I mean, is it?
Weird.
And the answer is
No.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what happened was Nick accused, or not accused, basically accidentally, in some kind of drug stupor, accidentally revealed. Oh, actually kind of highlights when, oh, that's actually a cool feature. A feature. But, well, what happened was Aaron Imholte of Steel Toe Morning Show, who was living with Rekieta. While he was living with Rekieta, he logged into his Google account. Aaron logged into Aaron's Google account while being Aaron, but while at Rekieta's house. So when Aaron left, Rekieta found a way to log into Aaron's stuff and had apparently been keeping an eye on it, including reading Aaron's emails, including reading Aaron's contact with other lawyers, which is a felony not just for Nick, but for a lawyer to do. So, and the fact that Nick is, like, people were saying, well, you know, Nick may not face a lot of punishment for the cocaine charge or whatever because it's a first-time offender. Now he's not going to be a first-time offender, so he might get hit really hard. Prison is basically guaranteed now, and this is Nick's response to that is, you know, people making fun of him, pointing out that he's going to go to jail. Nick's response is, I don't think so. Do I have a, oh wait, here, basically, let me use the magic of soundboards to respond with Nick's reply. Here's what Nick says.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Also this.
It never happened.
And this.
Whatever.
And, well, I think this is everyone else's response to Nick.
He doesn't understand!
Ha 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 ha. Ha. Fun. Here, I have to finish this up, though.
Thought I gave Aaron a hard time at least once? No,
Before
I'm not
7:30.
gay.
Still got a while left.
If it's funny, I'm kind of gay. Like, but not like really gay.
Here, all
I
right,
just
this
say
is
stuff like that to piss
Nom
people off.
Juice. 10 years. All right, so how do I...
I think that's hilarious.
Oh, guys, it's hilarious.
Oh, but the cum story's true.
There we go.
Like, that's real.
There's supposed to be some kind of
I
achievement.
wasn't involved in that, thank goodness.
You ever get involved in NASCAR?
It just
that's
happened.
It's really
I
stupid
didn't have to do
reference.
anything gay for that at all.
He's straight, guys. He's straight. Pump action. What does that mean? What's that mean? I don't know. Okay, you go over there. Wait, just keep going. Actually, keep going over there. There we go. I don't know if that counts.
Math was never in proximity of my penis. See? Correct.
Sweet.
Even during strip twister.
Oh. Strip twister? What? That didn't happen. That didn't happen, right? Oh, it did happen. Nick said it didn't happen, then it did, then it didn't, then it did again. I'm sure at some point he's going to say only Aaron did that.
Ow! Someday.
I know, he's being burned horribly.
I need help
Good.
telling it. It's only partly my story. I don't need a small part in it.
Yeah, why would Nick know anything about stories
It's only
involving him?
the tip of the ice. It's only the tip of the iceberg about a whole bunch of other stuff too. That's not one of those isolated stories.
I can't pull this guy. Nope, I didn't think so. I knew it. Fuck you, game. Is it Space Marine? It's a Space Marine.
How is Barnes? I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
Really, I am...
going to be able to leverage the Google access against you in cases? What Google access?
Google, yeah. I think this is Nick's defense is, I don't know anything that happened. What are you talking about stuff that you say happened? No, nothing happened. Oh, okay. I'm definitely falling for that. Whoa. What the hell is this doing now? Here, get this out of here. There you go. You're welcome. Ooh. I have no idea what this is doing. It's buzzing.
I don't
though.
even know why anybody's talking about that. What is it?
Can I detonate? Oh.
I just posted a funny screenshot and said I can't
The guys, yeah.
Real, or I can't believe this is real, or something like that, right?
Why do you think Nick's gonna get in trouble? He's just posting funny screenshots. It's not illegal to post funny screenshots. Therefore, Nick will never go to jail ever. He's innocent. Just like O.J. Simpson. One of my favorite Zip
Mine's
Code
in the
Rapist
hospital
songs.
and it's
He is
serious.
innocent. Or is he?
Goodness gracious, I hope he's doing okay. I should send him a message. I hadn't heard about it. I haven't heard about much of anything, but that's starting to change. Being back into life, man.
The sizzling is
Which
the
is,
sound of Nick's flesh when he's in the lake of
Not the
fire.
easiest thing.
That's what we're in. It's a little preview
Ow,
of things to come.
this chicken is killing me.
Yeah, that's not all. That won't be all.
But
Okay, here we go.
yeah, I don't know. I think people might want to check like what actually happened, the real story about what
I
happened.
want to clip rage
on
about.
Friday before they
Here it says buy ammo.
before they
Clip.
go insinuating that
Clip.
there's some sort of
Clip.
nefarious activity. I don't even know.
He doesn't even know. And you know what? Also,
I don't care.
he doesn't care.
I don't know what at all they would be talking about.
Yes, he doesn't know what anyone's talking about. That means he's innocent. Only guilty people would know what they're talking about. What other people are talking about. If he was guilty, he would know what people are talking about. But he doesn't, therefore, he's not guilty. Not guilty, Your Honor. Shit. That wasn't my fault. That never happened, also.
It never happened.
That's right. Okay.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
And the classic, now dead center in the whole soundboard. When I put this up, it starts pausing the game or something. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Your pain is way too hot. You super chatted you months ago when you got your airline job update. I had a heart attack 2 days before my start date. Oh my god!
All I'm hearing is Ricada
That
just
sucks,
going,
man. I hope you're okay. Like, you get that fixed?
can't even talk.
Yeah, you word that?
It's very sad. Ricada, apparently, he can't even talk. Where is it? Where is it, actually? Fuck.
This chicken is not finished cooking. But
He's
it's got
doing
a
that
nice
the Borat
crispy on it.
sketch
And I want to get my vegetables
about
going.
Nat.
And I'm gonna pull the chicken out. I'm gonna chop it up.
It's
Throw it back
classic.
in there in a minute.
Fantastic. It's fantastic. Hold on, I have to. Where does? I have to get
All
used
right.
to. Right.
You're
Such a good lawyer.
Yes, that's right. Oh, here. Well, here it is.
You can't even talk, huh?
Huh?
You shut the
My
fuck up,
turn.
motherfucker.
Oh. I'll just
So-
never not love that. Wonderful.
And pepper. You need that $20 back? I don't know how to get it to you, man.
Oops.
You around Spicer?
Does someone want a refund for their super chat or something, or maybe the locals pay piggery? A lot of people speculating. Well, not a lot of people, just everyone, which is more than a lot of people. But can I actually? Oh, I can. Can I kick it? Oh, sweet. Neat. Someone shooting this guy? Not for long. Don't worry, I got ya.
So I watched this. I
He
went
didn't
to a
die though.
thing.
He lived.
Not at
He
my
went to a
current
farm,
church,
he'll
but my
be
old
much
church,
happier.
Which that was fun. And
Oh yeah, he mentions that he's going to a new
I went to
church,
this thing in my old
not the
church
old one,
with my kid.
not the one that kicked him
And,
out.
it was
Why did they kick
actually-
him out?
It was like the life story of David in a play, not done at the church. We were watching a video of it. It's a big professional production
Go over
by
there.
Light and
Nice,
Sound
nice.
Studio or something. I don't know.
Oh wait, why?
And
Why am I just not taking these?
it was really impressive.
He likes going to an impressive
wild.
church. And wild. Nuclear,
They,
perhaps even.
But they told this whole, like the whole story of David, which is cool. The singing was really good. It was like a Broadway quality musical.
Oh,
Yeah, about
Nick
that.
loves Broadway musicals. He
the
actually
singing
told
was
me
really
he
good.
loved Hamilton. Very
The
bougie.
storyline's the story of David. Who cares? First part
Went
you know,
to
is
New
kinda
York
like heroic
and saw
crazy,
Hamilton,
and, then the second
and he
part
really
is like
liked
this wild descent into failure,
Oh, get him.
which is fun. That has no resonance for me
I bet
at all.
King David feels bad about that. That Nick
The
Rekieta said that
saddest
about
part
him.
of that story for me, actually, is reminded me of you guys. David he doesn't lose his ability. He gets so overwhelmed by his life and really the weight of like a lot of his failures that he stops being able to, in his mind at least, he stops being able to respond to his people. He doesn't have time. Ever.
Oh, that's how it reminds him
And
of,
like
I
that
think,
hit
Chat.
home so heavy for me because that
His
was
fans, his pay pigs.
that was
okay.
like a lot of last year
Okay.
and then the beginning of this year.
I would take this.
I felt like I had no time ever to deal with anything. I got,
That's right. The stress thing he was talking about. That's
How do you
right.
say behind in real life?
Yeah, stress.
I got behind in real life, and I was like just
You know what
unable to
stress
ever get out of
means.
it. It's brutal.
They want me to move somewhere?
And I'm sitting there
What do they
watching
want
it, and I'm
me
like,
to do?
I feel for you, buddy. This
Didn't he say
compared
David was a
myself to
loser
David,
or
I can break
something?
their brains. I hate
Or David
David.
sucks?
I think he's a garbage person. So yeah, of
That's right.
course.
Garbage person.
Of course, this year I should compare
What happened to
myself
broken
to characters
Nick
in the
Rekieta
Bible
used to
that I think is
call
one of the worst.
everyone broken people. I kind of miss that. That
To me,
classic
makes
era,
sense.
classic
To me,
Rekieta
that's,
era.
Like,
You know, when people like
introspective.
Medicare
Oh,
were sticking up for him.
You think this guy's a dirtbag?
That was this year,
You did a
actually.
bunch of similar stuff to the dirtbag. Okay. Maybe you're a dirtbag. I don't know.
Whoa.
Probably. Right? Isn't that how we learn?
Sweet.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh, this looks so good.
I bet it is.
I always forget about
Yeah.
cabbage.
Rekieta on drugs at night. You know that's going to be good eating. It seems a little... I mean, it's blatantly obvious he's drunk, of course, but it seems like it's more than just alcohol. Possibly, here's what I think as roofies. He's just roofing
I'm just
himself
going to add
intentionally.
some of this stock that I've been cooking all day to this.
Maybe like Job from Arrested Development.
Because it's going to be really good. I mean, it's
I
pretty
think
much
that was
done.
season
I'm not gonna
4
add a ton.
when they switched to
Just
Netflix.
like, literally,
When the
just,
show switched to Netflix, anyway.
Scoop or two to pick up all the bits.
Chat. Choyat is empty. Last time it wasn't even streaming to YouTube. It probably is streaming to YouTube today. It's just, it might not be though. No,
There we go.
because again, I got a strike a couple days ago, so I have no idea. I wanted to do a test stream to see if it would actually stream.
So,
So what?
anyway,
Read more Bible. Please quote from the Bible again, right now.
I'm gonna finish
I want to hear some
cooking
Bible
this. I want
quotes.
to move somewhere. I just got to figure out where. I can move kind of anywhere right now.
So these are the streams that people loved, and people were insisting he was so funny all the time, and great legal insights. He's such a good lawyer.
He's such a good lawyer.
That's right. Or average, yes, sweet.
So yeah, nothing too crazy here. Just some chicken thighs, onions, mushrooms, cabbage. I didn't
You're
want to do
gay.
garlic. I didn't want to do a tomato sauce or anything.
Go
I
home
added
and
some
die.
chicken stock to help emulsify all the greasy goodness in here
I could have done better.
and coat these vegetables and chicken. But it's done. It's done.
This is a homeless guy with third-degree burns who fell into a vat of boiling oil.
I could have done better.
That's his response to Nick
Scoop
Rekieta.
this out with these tongs.
Fuck off. Come on.
And then maybe go move
There
and
we go.
sit down somewhere.
There. Woo. Okay, I'm just focused on. I forgot these guys were in the game. The Locusts were in the game. I didn't even know. Can I lasso them? Oh, okay. You know why?
We're getting ramen? No.
Why?
I
Don't I
didn't
do
want to
that?
make. I've been making a ton
Actually, I want
of
this.
starches
Fuck
lately.
it.
Tons of noodles, tons
Oh,
of
this
rice.
is way better.
I figured with this one I would just
So will this.
not.
Nice.
Huh.
I do want to kick this guy. There we go.
It is very warm over here. Give me a second. Let me figure out what to move.
Oop. Okay. Oops, I missed.
I think over here will be good. Hold on. How much? I don't know how much battery I have.
I hope we find out how much battery he has. That's why I'm waiting for it. I've been waiting the whole stream.
Trying to do this, not having my kids in every shot.
That's a good point, Nick.
Oh my!
Can
Why
he
way
even
up
talk,
there?
though? Can Nick even talk?
Idiot.
If I can't even talk,
Yes, this is useful.
shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Wanted to show you guys this food. It's just
It's really slow fire rate.
it's just food.
Oh, that's okay. Cooking with Nick. We'll be
than
right
that-
back.
Can there not be pictures of these kids everywhere?
Destroy 50% of the new spots. Am I halfway through the game already? Shit.
Anyway, maybe if I.
Only been playing this for like 2 hours so far.
There we go. One's in the background artist. The dance pictures there are not super visible.
Why is he showing? Is he showing pictures of his kids or something? Yeah, just world's worst father,
Oh, that's good.
as usual, of course.
One problem is I'm 1,000,000,000,000 degrees. Holy hell. Might have to step
no,
outside for a minute.
The heat allergy.
I'll be right
Again.
back, guys. It's hot. Just a second.
Oh, you know that's how it's a good stream is that he just leaves. That's really unironically the best Nick Rekieta stream is where he just leaves and he's gone and he's gone. Okay. Yeah, I can't slide. There's no sliding in this game for me. I might have to leave. Shit, I don't know. I know that the stream isn't that whatever this is isn't over. I think there's a few minutes left. Oh, wait, no, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Oh, wait, no, was that doing it? Oh, okay, it's up on the stick. Okay. I thought I couldn't. Nailed it. Perfect. Impossible slide. Nailed it. Yeah, I think it's playing still. And it's just on a dead screen right now. And I'll know it's actually over when it starts playing something else. Unless it just stopped on its own. Whoa, hey, I mean, wait a second. It's just completely inappropriate. It's a trap? I don't think so. It's not. Wait, since when is this?
Anyway, hey, what's up?
Oh, that's why they
Trying to
couldn't
step
slide
out
on
for a
it.
second. It's
Okay, yeah, see? It's
doesn't
back.
really
He's
matter.
back.
It's hot in
Thank
here.
goodness.
I've had this stock pot going all day.
This
I
actually
look
is
like fucking
popping. This
hell.
is
But
emptying out. I'm supposed to be
cares?
getting drunk from that junk. Speaking of
my
which,
gosh.
oh wait, no, he's sober. Guys,
You can
Wow.
definitely see pictures. Are you talking about me? I can sometimes see pictures. On occasion, it depends on how.
he can
chat's
sometimes see
moving
pictures,
and all that
guys.
stuff.
Yay!
I really hate the disconnecting
Yay.
streams.
Fuck you. I mean, that's inappropriate. Inappropriate.
Oh my gosh.
Pile driver. What is that? Yeah. Oh, that works. That too.
Here's how this works.
Oh, please. Yes.
how it works when you're
Finally,
involved
we're
with,
going to find out how this
government.
works. From the master,
Right.
the expert, Nick Arcata. The master. You
There's
seem
like
to know
a
the
million
answers to
of
your
them.
questions.
And
Why
they
do
all
you
have different
ask?
jobs. They all go
You already
on
know the answers to your
forever.
questions. Then why ask?
Today was such a good day.
Oh, okay.
One of the
It's-
government workers
It's never a bad day
said
for Nick
goodbye to my
Arcata.
entire family forever. It's like, yay!
That means he's never going to
That's
have
nice.
any
Go
consequences
away.
for his actions. That means no charges. He'll never go to jail. He'll never be arrested
out.
for anything.
Sprinkle holy water on you. Go!
Because they're evil, get it? Of trying to protect children from drug
What's
addict
the-
parents.
Our new church is great.
It's evil.
God, sweaty as You got it back.
Go there you go. Fuck you. Shoot him
Anyway,
in the dick too. They're just taking these dick shots. That's bad. That is
I don't remember what I was
immoral.
saying. Other than the government employee today.
You know what?
said,
His brain is
goodbye
is
for
too
the last
powerful.
time, which
Actually,
is
you might think
awesome.
that he's on drugs or stupid. No, his brain is just
So,
too powerful
couple
to
more
remember
of those to go.
what he's saying.
One of them, of course, being a judge and county attorney and all that.
Eventually, they'll be all gone. Nick is never going to have to worry about any of that stuff.
Oh my god. You got too warm. I'm starting to break out in hives. It's cool.
Oh,
it's cool
guys,
when
he
your
has a-
body decides.
It's
The
so
body
cool.
decided like,
Oh, second.
Dude, it's so cool.
ugh.
But also,
Like 7 years ago, whatever. The body decided to start killing itself, but not like actually.
why?
I
How
don't
did
have
that
any
happen? What are
real
the
illnesses.
chances
I
of
just
that?
haven't known
7
any
years ago, that's when his
illness,
YouTube channel
like
started.
allergies.
It almost makes it sound like he started doing drugs 7 years ago.
And one of them is heat and standing in front of a hot stove.
Yeah, heat allergy.
trigger
He
it.
stands in front of a hot stove, and then it's like, oh no, how did he get a heat allergy?
Speaking of-
what were the chances of that? It's
It's
impossible.
really late.
Is it
it's
weird
like
too?
3.
It's late, I know, but it's weird. Is
I'm
it?
gonna go.
We got to know if it's weird.
One, I look like fucking hell. I should.
And
probably,
does he care?
Like I look like I got mugged. I should
Go.
report it. But
Nick actually
I'm gonna
realizing
go.
that he doesn't look good. What are the
Mondays
chances?
are really busy for us, so I don't know what my Monday
Does
looks
he hate
like
Mondays?
for sure. But I'm looking to get back to streaming full time as soon as possible. It starts with,
As soon as he
one
gets out of jail in
stream,
10
right?
years.
and it's been.
I don't think he'll go to
been a
jail for
bit.
10 years.
So
It would be pretty
look
funny,
for that
though.
really soon.
Dude, it would be so
maybe
funny.
even as early as tomorrow. We'll see. I got to see.
Hey.
Mondays are really
Oh,
busy.
sweet.
What's your
Mondays are
legal
busy.
question?
What's he doing Mondays? Oh, that's right. Drugs. He's busy. That's really, when he says busy, when he says, is the same as when
So
he
you have a
says
legal
stress.
question? Hit me with it before I
Oops.
get out of here.
Lol. Good job, bitch.
Hmm.
I mean, oh, that's not nice. That was uncalled for. Fuck you. You know what? You
It's
too.
just really good.
It's just like cooking with Jack. Everything he makes is just the best. It's so good. You guys,
Locals
you're so
don't fix it
unfortunate
out.
to not be able to enjoy the
I'm
wonderful
trying to
meal
give you
he's
guys
prepared.
like exclusive content. It's really difficult because it's like
Because you don't have anything interesting or funny
every
to say.
5 or 6 minutes you got to restart or reconnect to the stream. It breaks the
What?
flow of everything.
Again,
Makes you
a
not wanna,
fucking
like,
millionaire trust fund
take it
kid,
seriously
and he's got
'cause it's gonna
he's having these
just
internet
break
problems.
down.
He's just like
You look
us,
away
you
from the
guys.
camera at all.
He's just like
Look
the
back, it's
regular
always-
guy.
It's always knocked out.
He's in touch with the common
Vivek
man.
said SCOTUS said that 80% of all regulations are illegal, so they can cut them. What do you think?
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
No.
What?
It's not that. It's not going to be that easy to unwind the administrative state. I mean, the
Weird
way that
government
you
worshiper
unwind
Nick
an
Rekieta,
administrative
as usual.
regulation is you challenge it in court. Now, before they had Chevron deference, which would, again, defer to the regulatory agency.
Duffer.
And so Chevron protected them in that way.
Yeah,
you still have to go through
there's a bizarre
process of
element. Let's see,
challenging
I
the
got
regulation.
20 minutes.
Because
I got 20 minutes, and this is just a completely uncut thing. So instead of me, listening to some curated cut clips or anything like that, I'm just listening to this whole thing that was uploaded. It's only an hour long, so it's probably about done. But I do think it's funny and interesting, and perhaps even weird, you could say. What is it?
That's funny.
And
Weird.
both at the same time. That Nick is always going around, especially these days, being, the anti-government, government power bad, that the government has all the rights to fuck up your life, and that's a bad thing. And it's like, wow, that's a good point. But then at the same time, when it comes to what the government, what the law says, Nick is always, I was on fire for some reason. Nick is always saying, well, the law says this. And it's like, okay, but who cares what the law says, whether something's right or wrong? Because Nick doesn't actually know right or wrong, and he doesn't actually really understand the law either. And I'm saying this in like 2019 and 2020 and 2021, or 2021 even, you could even say. If you've been following us that long, we've been some of the only people morally consistent about that. And as we have remained. So that's something we've been pointing out and correct about all this time. I wanted to get the explodey thing next to him. Here, wait, maybe I can do this. Yes. Yay. Whoa. I think that was the shot from this. It was pretty cool, though. But, yeah, Nick is always, of all the blathering and blithering from Nick about government bad, at the same time, he'll always defer to the government when it's like, well, the government should do this or shouldn't do this. He's like, well, they do this. And it's like, okay, but they didn't ask if they should or what. You're just trying to act like the legal expert because, again, Rekieta wants to be a legal expert when really he's not. He's never been a good lawyer. And that was proven years ago, too. The people who stuck by him and actually trusted his legal opinion are a combination of gullible and pathetic and desperate to worship celebrity status. That has always been the nature of people who stuck by Nick Rekieta especially after 2020 or 2020, if you will, call it that. As they say, that's also what hindsight is. See, that's good advice too. I was trying to look for some kind of, hold on. All right, I thought there would be like a cooldown timer on the gun. Whatever. Here, this should be
challenges the
hopefully
regulation. It would mean that the
extra
regulation
big
exists
ass
without causing
inshallah.
injury, which means that there's no real reason to strike it.
Again, legal expert Nick Rekieta deferring
They
to
can start
government
unwriting
regulations.
them, I guess.
And
There's
real
just a process for
anti-government
doing
guy,
it.
right?
There's the court process. There's also the executive process. They can
What are you
can
guys
start
hiding
deregulating
for? What's going on?
They can start addressing it by telling the administrative
Can I yank
agencies
that
to
down? No, I can't.
you
know what I
change
can
the
do?
way they do things, enact new
get-
policy measures, all of that stuff. The executive is still the boss of them, even though they run the whole country.
Get this way, this way. Go.
But it takes time.
Keep
you
going.
gotta
Even though you're stuck on
unwind
the ground,
it one
keep
regulation
going.
at a time.
There we go.
And they may not want to, right? Like, they like
gonna say,
regulation. Just
where'd
because
the
we
other guy
won
go?
on Chevron
Yeah.
doesn't mean that all the regulations are gone now.
Nice.
The government likes its regulations. Both sides of the
So is that a
aisle
bad
do.
thing?
They always have.
Shit.
They're not going to stop now.
Am I?
They're like,
Oh,
you know
damn.
what? We don't like
I was ignoring
regulations.
that
Of course
message on
they
the
do.
screen. Yeah, well, this
Regulations
is
are
the other
how
thing, though.
they
Nick acts
enact
like, well, the
policy
government's going to do that
without
anyways. But it's like,
risk
while you're always
of
deferring to
political capital.
their regulations.
They get to utilize back channel
What the fuck is this
communications,
guy
or even
doing?
just
Okay.
difficult
right.
to access
Fucking-
communications, not nefarious.
I was
back
relying
channel,
on the
just
shotgun
not
so
upfront
much. Now I'm out of ammo. I can't kill anyone.
To push the regulatory agency to enact policy, then they don't have to vote on it.
Right, can I pull
And there's
this
no
thing?
record of their support. I mean, they can have their
There we go.
tweets or whatever,
All better.
but there's nothing to bind them to the decision come next election cycle.
Shit.
So
That was
they
cool.
like regulatory agencies and they like their ability to run the country. Chevron just means they don't get to dominate.
I understand also Nick's going to say he's against. No,
Anyway, I hope that helps answer your question.
I don't think this is going to work, is it? I have no
But-
good guns. Yeah.
More to come,
Oh, he's down. Okay.
and
sweet.
more of those topics. More of those
Can I
topics
keep
and more
kicking
guests
him?
about it.
Nope.
It's funny because there's some drama.
It's
of
fun.
course,
Oh, it is
over-
funny. It is funny.
over
funny.
guests that I've had
Yes.
and stuff like that. I don't know if they realize like their expertise exists, but it's not particularly unique. Like none of these
Yeah, get him,
guys
Nick.
have
Legal
some
expert.
set of skill or knowledge that can't be found anywhere else. So
Cocaine is
I fully expect
cocaine
to
should be
have
legal. That's
different
the
guests
one
with,
thing that he disagrees with the
same
government
or
about.
different or better or worse
Easy.
expertise on to discuss ideas. The same thing we've done the whole time.
I'm a pro. I'm so pro at this game.
So I hope you look
Beast
forward
meat.
to that. I do.
Totally beast meat.
I think the drama is going to be pretty intense tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to do a show around
Oh no,
it.
is there going to be drama? Oh yeah, don't
we'll see.
don't do a show.
Anyways,
Why would Nick
guys,
do a show when
thanks
there's
for joining
drama?
Me tonight. Have a good night. Peace.
Yeah, thank God.
Peace.
Get lost, faggot. Stay lost.
Notes from the Underground by
Go to
Fyodor
prison.
Dostoevsky.
Speaking of going to prison,
This is a LibriVox recording. All
Is it?
LibriVox recordings
no,
are in the
it's-
public domain. For more
are.
information or to volunteer, please visit
you go.
LibriVox.org. Read
she
by
has a
Bob
leash.
Neufeld.
I know you have a leash, bitch. Anyways, okay.
Underground, Part 1.
I already listened to like 2.5
Author-
hours of this. So, as usual, yeah, well, we got 15 minutes to spare. No one in chat. Very sad. Not for me though. Haha. Good. I just want to make sure that this shows up. The stream shows up on my channel because Thursday we're supposed to do a stream with by we I mean me and Manlet Thorin and Nurkish teaming up. It should be on Manlet Thorin's channel, and I wanted to try to also stream it at the same time to my channel, maybe just in case or whatever. I might try to have my brother on too if he's up at the time, but it might be just us three. That is cool. That's fine, and that's good. So inshallah, people will tune in at least on Manlet Thorin's channel to watch that. It'll be good. And yeah, movie night in like 15 minutes ish. The Others, which I'm not that interested in seeing it. As far as I remember, wasn't that great of a movie. But you know what? I'm gonna find out because I don't think I've ever seen it anyway. So it's one of those movies where I don't even remember if I've seen it or not. But here, thanks again for people who tune into our channel to find out or to listen to us saying over and over again.
I was right, and everyone was wrong.
Thanks for everyone who listens.
You come in here with balls?
We're able to do our videos.
Because of people like you!
And how do I wait a second. How did I do this? Whatever. Pshaw and Pish. We have a bunch of videos that are kind of like these streams, a little more focused, I think. More structured, you could even say. On the Subscribe Star. We have a huge series of videos of us reviewing the original script for Super Killer. Those are starting to go up right now, along with a lot of other secret lore. All the stuff we were always right about that everyone else was wrong about for all of these years. That's all up on our Subscribestar. Always has been and will continue to be. Used to be on our channel. We used to have it all for free, as we would prefer it. Still, I would still. Don't point at me, bitch. But as we would still prefer it, but we can't because again, all of your favorite culture warriors are either complicit or directly responsible for getting our channel false flagged or banned, or silenced, or canceled, if you will, or censored, that kind of stuff. So the only way we know that we can say the truth, that most people alive on this planet are not smart enough or, basically just smart enough to be ready to hear, is on our Subscribestar. So if you're a superior person, donate to our Subscribestar and you can watch those videos where we'll be saying all the stuff that everyone else will be realizing was true all along in the coming years, just like we did with Ricada and Ethan Van Sciver and Comicsgate and so on and so on and so on. The coming stuff in the future that people are not willing to admit to right now is the stuff we're saying right now on our Subscribestar. If you are inferior, if you're one of the under people, as they could be called, then don't donate to our Subscribestar to not find out what everyone else will be saying in the next 5 years. Eventually, 5 years from now, you will hear everyone else saying it, but you could hear it, you could find out what it is right now. You can, as the saying goes, and it remains true, as it remains completely evergreen, you can find out from us now or on Kiwi Farms in 5 years, which is actually, there are specific examples that's been proven completely true about. Ricada is one of them. So if you want to know, become PayPig, go to the link below. And for everyone else, of course, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics. Wow.